Vibes Radio is fostering women-centered discourse.
Good morning, Dominica. Good morning, the rest of the world.
Offering women a platform to be candid.
All of your life, you've been planning for a pandemic.
Share ideas and information relevant to our wholesome development.
My main concern was always for the people.
Join Jael Joseph and Trudy Christian on Woman2Woman every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. as we discuss live and in living color on Digicel Channel 57, Facebook, and of course, the champion station, Vibes Radio.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, what's up?
That's the joys of doing things on social media and having like technology. You can pop in and pop out anytime, anywhere, from any place.
Any
Like
place.
background check, wagwan popcorn.
Oh gosh, yes. We could do this from anywhere. So
We could do this from our toilets, literally.
but yes, we are back. It is Wednesday morning. Good
Let
morning
me
to
tell
you guys.
Really, before
I-
you even say good morning, I don't want nobody's been in no me put it this morning then. Nobody did not give me. My phone was blowing up yesterday, guys. Let me apologize to some of the listeners who didn't catch, our announcement on Monday that we're only on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you didn't get it, we're sorry. You didn't get it. I don't want to know me pui because my tongue is very. I will wait on. Trudy, I know you got a lot of messages.
Oh gosh, yes. So to the listeners who were looking for us yesterday, we are back. We will be on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Wednesday morning, here we are. Good morning, Shola. I see you with number one this morning in the Early Good crew. Good morning to you. Thank you for the welcome back. We are happy to be here. Lorraine, good to see you on. As usual, I know yesterday was different for you.
She said she
Without
expect an
someone who-
apology. Lauren, if you want any special apology, you can message, you can email w2w.vibesradio@gmail.com.
at gmail.com. That's right.
Good morning,
Good
guys.
morning to you. Good morning to you, Joel, first man on deck. Happy to see you on. Good morning to all the others who are live on the Woman2Woman page. Shout us out. Let us know that you're there. It is Wednesday morning and we are back with Woman2Woman. So shout us out. Don't be quiet. Let us know. Let us know what's up.
We edit the week and should edit her location. Soon my location will be editing too because I heard Caribbean Airline is now flying to Dominica come September 18th. Whoop whoop. Yes, people. Now that Caribbean Airline is flying to Dominica every Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be packing my bags, and I know a lot of people gonna be packing their bags. So y'all better get ready for coronavirus.
Oh my God, Jill, I cannot believe you. I cannot believe
Honestly,
you.
I think Dominicans need to understand that this is the new normal. They need to get with the program. They need to start wearing masks. They need to start doing what they need to do and stop being so complacent and walking around with masks, without masks, and hugging each other and doing all of the things that they're not supposed to do. I
Girl.
don't. My opinion is I don't feel like the government should close down the airport under no circumstances whatsoever, because all other countries are doing things that they need to do to protect themselves, including Dominica. And I think the Ministry of Health is doing a fantastic job in informing people had they don't want to listen, they don't want to hear. So get ready. Get ready,
Girl,
people. The country need money, okay, guys? Get with the program.
Just yesterday, we had 2 more cases confirmed, imported cases. So yeah, it's just all about keeping the protocols. I mean, doing what you're supposed to do,
Following what you're supposed to do.
working through, right?
Yeah,
Right.
like I don't feel like people are being obedient or they're only taking it serious when they hear there's another case. oh my God,
Mm,
everybody like goes into a frenzy and a panic, and
right.
and say thank God that Dominica has had no deaths as a result of this disease, this virus compared to other places around the world. And that says a lot about what is being done in Dominica as it relates to the healthcare protocol that's put in place. A lot of other countries are still trying to figure things out. And in as much as
Mm,
I cannot say Dominic has figured it out, but I feel like they're doing everything that they need to do. And people who are
yes.
traveling are going to have to pay attention to what the expectations of them are, including quarantine when you get in, making sure you travel with your test, making sure you fill out the online documents that they ask you to fill out, just following what them people just listen to what them people tell you you're supposed to do.
I know. And things, things might move better or go more smoothly if they do. The interesting thing is the little kids are sometimes more aware of the protocols and like what is supposed to happen than the adults. The funniest thing happened. A little boy, a girl was coming to embrace him, and he was like, "Stay away, 6 inches." So, so he knows somebody's 6 feet, but he got it a little wrong.
But it's okay. He knows she had to stay
6 inches.
away.
Stay away.
I agree with my boy. one millimeter, but stay away.
Stay away. Just honey, stay away.
Right? So I
Yeah, so
like try to practice as much social distancing as you can.
mm,
It's kind of difficult to, especially when you have to go back to work and you have to work in small spaces and you have all of these things and you can't really send people home or whatever it is because the job requires you to be on the job and not necessarily working from home, right, Trudy?
right. And people that have had to go back to school, that too.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
hmm
So, guys, I feel like you just need to pay attention and listen, because um, come September 18th, I'm packing my bag and nobody is stopping me. Let me tell you this. Caribbean Airlines flies from Canada, So, pop, bop, 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 bop. And I reach, right? So, I
you,
ready.
you
Look
ready?
out for
You're ready.
JL. Who vex? Lost. Let's say, Saki Kwashe.
You come
Good
back with
morning to
that
those of you.
again this morning.
If you're celebrating your birthday this morning, happy birthday to you. Hope you guys
Yeah.
have an awesome day. It is the 9th day, September the 9th. Um, so if you're celebrating your birthday, it is September the 9th.
Yes, a friend of mine celebrated her birthday yesterday, so happy belated birthday to Suzanne. She celebrated her birthday in grand style with tea on the terrace by
Girl, I saw
Jennifer
you in a
Cannell.
tea party and I was being
Yeah.
jalousie. Properly jalousie in the spot. I'm not lying. Mm-mm.
So I have to bring up, tea on the terrace. Jennifer really laid it out. So birthday people, that's an idea.
My girl
That's an
Jennifer
idea.
Fidel, my auntie Jen, big up to you. Much love to you. I got the message. Yes, Auntie Jen, I got the message. Trudy Pat's on the message. Also, my cousin Gavin, I celebrated his birthday
Mhm.
yesterday, so I want to wish him belated birthday. We're doing paintballing this weekend, so I'm
Oh,
excited about that.
nice.
What else? What else is going on? What
And
else?
happy anniversary. The anniversary people, let's not forget them. If you are
Hmm.
celebrating your anniversary today, happy anniversary to you, or maybe yesterday because we didn't get to say it yesterday. Happy belated anniversary. Hope you
You just get
share
a lot
some
more
love.
love from us because you can't see us
Yes.
every day. So you just have to make sure the 3 times a day you see us, you come
Three
early
times a week.
o'clock, 3 times a week, a day, 3 times a day. 3 times a week, you
Three
come
times a week.
ready, right? Ready. And we hope that we can keep the conversations as interesting as we have over the last couple of weeks. Things happen, people's schedules change, and as a result, we have to adjust. And we're adjusting because this is the new normal. Adjusting,
Right,
right,
right, right.
right.
Most
So,
definitely.
Trudy,
Yes,
you
Jill.
sounding like you're a little down. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I think
Am
you
I
have probably
coming
too
through
much.
low?
You have too much light in your area. Probably that's what it is. You know, the customer with all that light.
Am I coming through low? Am I sounding low?
No, you're not sounding low. You're just sounding a little mellow. You know,
Okay.
you
Like
just mellow.
I have to respect the new location. You know what I mean?
So you
That's what
can't
it
be
is.
loud, sad, sad, sad,
I have to respect
sad.
the new location. But yeah, we have a big show today. We have a big show today. So all the people that were missing us, we coming to you today for a big show. So make sure you all already start sharing the live, because people need to tune in this morning to Woman2Woman. Definitely,
Yes, Sherry
definitely.
live. It's very gloomy outside. It's very, very gloomy. Like I don't know if you saw the change in my lighting because I don't have much
Uh,
lights on today. So it just got a little darker because outside got a little darker and I watched the window and checking.
oh,
But what happened in there? Like it's
uh,
like really gloomy outside. So we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna add some more lights because I suspect it might get a little bit darker.
okay,
And we're gonna pay some bills. When we come
yeah,
back, more
yes.
woman to woman. We have Starsha in the house. Jai's in the
Tasha,
house. Yes, yes, Stasha's in the house. So those
yeah,
of you who don't know Stasha, you're about to know, okay? And if you've been following Stasha over, I can't understand how people would not know Stasha, but you never know. We have some people that probably it's the first time hearing about Stasha, right? But if you don't know about Stasha, you're about to know who Stasha is. And if you've been following her, we're excited because she has a new single out. But we want to
yes,
know about the ladies and the lady behind the music and what's
right.
going on. So we want you to stay tuned, right?
Yeah, so we have Stasha in the house, and we also have the songwriter of Stasha's new song in the house as well. So we're gonna get all the deets on the new music that just came out and all
Yep,
the deets on Stasha. Yes, so
coming back.
make sure during the break, as I always say, share that live.
Share the
Do your little work.
live. We
Do your
got share the
little
love.
work.
Share the love.
Do your work.
Share the love.
Share the
That's
live.
my little share the love.
Share the love.
Judy, you know what I'm talking about, right? I know that will suit you. That suits you, pop up. Good morning to the folks on TV, Digital Channel 57. Big up yourself. The radio folks, all of you in covert listeners. We see you. We see you. I'm a covert listener too. If I want again, we see you. All right. Thank you
Yes.
guys. We're coming back right after this.
We'll be back.
Do you have a question for us on Woman to Woman? Send in your questions on 767-245-0514 or email us at w2w.vibesradio@gmail.com. Tune in Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. to the Champion Station with Jael Joseph and Trudy Christian, only on Vibes Radio. Upawe Pu Creole. At LA Dupini, we are ready for the Creole festivities and we want you to be ready for Independence 2020. Let us pay to have your Creole outfit created by one of our featured clothing designers, seamstresses, or tailors. All month, we're promoting our customers and you can win a fabulous Creole outfit. Chut Muna welcome, and all you have to do is spend $50 plus VAT on Madras from today until September 30th. Drop your name in the box for a chance to win. We have a wide assortment of Madras fabric, tout différent couleurs, all different patterns, only at LA Dupini Fabric Store. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more details and come home to quality, only at LA Dupini. Huggies Active Sec disposable diapers provides the best absorption results. Its Velcro Dura technology provides a long-lasting fit for up to 12 hours of absorption and are available in sizes small to XXL at an affordable price. Huggies Active Sec, leading your baby to explore the world. Available at all supermarkets and shops island-wide and distributed by Springfield Trading Limited.
Didn't Don't you know the only place to go? Vibes Radio. Silk, say so.
Right now it's woman time. Hey, it's your girl Tasha P, and you're listening to Woman2Woman.
We're back live and in living color. And we want to say thanks to those of you who shared live. Pick up yourself.
Good job.
Good job. Oh, yeah, that's good job. Good job.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so and if you haven't done it, we're giving you a little grace period to share it now. Okay? So make sure you guys do that. So Jael, our guests are in the
ready.
And they're
ready.
Yes. So this morning we have with us, of course, our local songstress Starsha, who is big on the scene right now, and her songwriter, past student of mine, Jair Pendenque.
Everybody's a past student.
I must pick up Jair Pendenque, who is joining us this morning, songwriter. Good morning, ladies.
How are you guys?
How are you guys doing?
We are fine. We are great.
Audience, okay?
Yeah, we're you guys fine.
Good. Yes, let's get this show on the road. Starsha in the house. the Diva S crew. I come in on just and be there, you know, don't worry.
I was on myself.
But Jael, that is announcement to Yvonne too. Jael, they will have to.
I won't know. Welcome to the show, Starsha. Big up to you. Big up to Jai. You know, I see you guys doing wonderful things.
Thank you.
And it's good to have you on here with us for the very first time. You are a young budding artist. I mean, I remember when I first saw you perform. Actually, I think what caught me was your voice, right? You have probably one of, if not the best singing voices like I've seen on stage in Dominica, female voices. Like you have some pipes, right? some pipes, right? And for an itty bitty girl, you got some pipes. and I remember saying, wow, this girl could be a superstar. You know, like you definitely have the voice. And Jai, I mean, I just heard about you like very recently from Dilo. Big up to Dilo on the live one time. Big up to Dilo, right? Hurt them. Yes, we hitting them this morning. And in as much as Trudy tried to play part like she know you a long time, you know. I don't know you as long, but big up to.
Yeah, why you not just give me my little moment now? My little moment.
I have to steal it from you. You don't know that? You don't know that bit.
Oh gosh, ladies, it is so good to have you on. I see a lot of people logging in right now, bigging up Starsha, saying Starsha. I see Black Diamond is on. Bigging you guys up, Dylan, bigging up Starsha and Jair. For the listeners who maybe don't know who Starsha is, Starsha, let them know. Let them know who is Starsha. We want to know.
Okay, so my actual name is Marsha Laura. Everybody calls me Star, and my artist name is Starsha. I'm 24 years old, from a very little village of Layu, and of course, I'm representing this rhythm today, and I was, of course, a little doing bias. I maybe don't have the time to be all out, and you know, in modern times right now, so I can't be all at once. So, but I was that kind of person. Growing up in Layu has been very great for me. I've been growing up in a family of music who likes music. I went to church. I sang at church. I was a part of the school choir. Isaiah Thomas Secondary School. Yeah, it was close to home. I went to that school, and it was a great experience for me.
Wow. Why did you decide that you wanted to, come out on the scene as an artist? Like, what propelled you to get out there and say, "Hey, I'm gonna do this"?
Well, my dad has a very good voice because he's been in a band when he was younger, and that has been kind of like an inspiration for me. And singing in church, I just felt like I wanted to be up there and singing kind of became my passion. Not kind of, it did become my passion, and I just thought that I wanted to be out there because I love music, and that's what I do.
I'm I'm here. It's a little low for me. Can I, Jael, are you hearing us clearly? Are you hearing me clearly?
I'm hearing you clearly, but I have to force a little bit. So,
Yes.
engineer, turn up the volume.
Yes, it's a little low.
Yeah.
It's a little low.
But we hear. I'm hearing, but it's just a bit low, so I have to kind of like force myself and to hear. But it's coming through. It's coming through. Engineer fixing. I see things moving. So engineer fixing. Engineer on the ones and twos fixing that. Right. Right. All right. You ready,
Yes.
Trudy?
Yes, yes, Starsha. So I hear the church background, the choir background, and all of that good stuff. So what really is your what identity do you want to push forward as a singer? Like, what's your philosophy behind you being a singer? What's your identity? How would you describe that? Or you see?
Me, right?
Yes, Tasha.
Okay, so I love touching kind of music. I love music that defines like having a good time because this is what I've experienced while growing up, having good times with friends, etc. Um, I just want to be that kind of person recognized for not only music but my beauty, etc. So like I could push that brand because I'm into modeling, so I could push that brand through my music also.
Okay.
The girl say her
Yes.
beauty. Yeah, she not you're not definitely not shy about that. Eh? She's like, I know I'm beautiful. Okay, all right.
Beautiful to JL.
Is that I agree with you, my girl. Own your stuff. Don't let anybody take that away from you, right? Once you can be confident about yourself, then everybody else will just follow suit. We're not waiting for nobody to pick us up, right?
No.
Right. Sasha, you've been. We've seen you progress over the last couple of years. You've done solo gigs. You've done stuff with a band. I've seen you perform with a band, a signal band. What really inspires you to make music? Like, what is your inspiration behind wanting to make music?
Okay, well, I would say that my inspiration to make music is actually listening to music and seeing like artists like well, not like myself, but bigger artists than myself, pushing forward and doing great things that I would love to do in the future.
Okay. I think we should bring in Jai.
Jaya, yes. I want to bring in Jaya. I want to bring it in a bit. First of all, Jaya, I did not know. I know you to be a singer as well, but I did not know you had songwriting capability. That was a surprise. So I want to know a bit about the link up between you and Starsha. Tell me, how did you end up writing this song? How did that come about? How did that songwriting thing come about? Let us know.
Okay, so I've been trying to work on, my musical career because it's something that I want to move into. It's something that I love, and I am working with Dilo more or less. And Dilo also works with Starsha sometimes on projects. So he had a beat, and he was telling me that he wants me to write a song for it because soca is not my thing. I am not a soca singer, not at all, not in any like I can write it, but my voice on it, I don't like it. So he contacted me to write a song on it and on the rhythm. And I did the first one, he didn't really like it. So I tried again, and then the second one he was like, yes, we're going with that one. That's it. So he was sending it around to different people, and he heard it. I don't know how she heard it. He sent it to you, okay. When he sent it to her, she heard it, and she decided she liked it. And in no time, I'm seeing they're sending me a video of them recording in studio, and then the song is on. I'm like, yes, I like it. I love how she sounds. I love how it's going, and I mean, it was an amazing experience because this is the first song that I've written. I've been writing for years with my sisters on my own, but nothing has ever gotten out there. This is the first song of mine that someone has actually heard and decided I like this, and they're singing this, and it was a big experience for me, and I really love how everything worked.
Jaya, I'm
Nice.
interested in knowing a little bit about your writing capabilities. Like where did that all come from? Where you get that from? In our local twang.
Well, where I get that from, I mean, I could say I got it from my daddy, but that would be a lie. I have been writing with my sisters for years. Like we had our little Pendenque sisters gospel group, and we'd sing together at church and at different functions. We had a concert. We were young, we were doing things, and we would write together. And I started moving off and writing music on my own, like other than with my sisters. And they liked it, and they were always pushing me. My family has always been pushing me and pushing my music and telling me, you have talent and you have potential, and Jaya, you can do it, and we believe in you. And I had a family who motivated me a lot, and I listened to a lot of music, a lot of different. I wasn't so much into Caribbean music when I was young. Soca, I loved reggae, but that was like the most Caribbean that I got, reggae. And now in my older years, I'm starting to listen to more music, appreciate more music, and it's really helping me with my writing because you can listen to different people for like they listen to what they're doing with lyrics and what they're doing with music, and that is helping me. So that's where my writing come out. That's where I get it.
Mm. Jaya is known to me for all the listeners to hear as like the superstar debater, my pocket rocket, I would call her. In debate, she has serious fire. So to
Skills.
transition now into that creativity of songwriting, I mean, Jaya is just amazing. That shows so much versatility. Because I listened to that song and it's definitely not a debate. So Jaya, Jaya's versatility in terms of writing is very, very broad. So big up Jaya one time, for being able to be so flexible and versatile with her writing. It's a great talent, definitely,
Yes,
definitely.
yes. Jaya, I coming back at you again. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna single you out a lot. You wrote this one. The song that you wrote for Stasha is called "System Failure." What is the message behind this, or what inspired you to write this? It wasn't specifically for Stasha, as you rightfully said. You were just writing. But what exactly got you to pen these specific lyrics, and then even naming it System Failure?
Okay, when you hear it was the Duivayas reading. That's been its name. And when you hear Duivayas, you hear Duive. And when you think of a Duive, I mean, it's not just going up and down and Emerald Pool and the different places in Dominica. I mean, when you hear Duive, you think Dominica, yes. But you also think music, you think culture, you think dance, because Duive is a part of our culture. Music is a part of our culture. Part of what makes us Dominican, part of what makes us Caribbean nationals is our love for rhythm and our love for outing and our love for those things. And I was thinking, what makes you a Black Caribbean woman? What makes you a Black Dominican woman? That's one of the key things is your waistline. You get that rhythm out, get that weaving out, get a good time out for your waistline, and down to the church girls at home. I know you want.
Yeah,
I love,
Jaya.
girl, I love you. I love you. I can kiss your big toe.
So
Oh gosh.
I mean, you take that weaving, you take that rhythm, you take that dance, and you fuse it with a storyline. And it starts with, the person is telling their friend, usually my waistline is out of control. And I know I have a person very close to me who's like that. She's out of control. Nobody cannot handle her. And let's imagine that this guy is really trying, but his heart is failing him. All his systems are down, cardiac arrest, but he's still going and he's still trying to keep up with that rhythm, with that music in you, that making you want to breathe and making you want to do all of these amazing things. So that was it.
Like that was beautiful. I love the explanation.
Yes,
Yes. I pinned that explanation.
yes. Put up in that. Oh Lord, Jaya, that is something else. Stasha, I want to get back to you. A bit. I want to know about the music that you typically sing. Of course, this song that we're talking about now, your new song, soca rhythm, soca bass. Is that what you typically sing? Let us know. And what is one of your favorite songs that you perform as well? So let us know about your typical style, your typical music style.
Well, if as everybody knows, I really love those kind of songs that embodies fetting and having a good time, you know. Um, Also, I really look up to artists like Patrice Roberts and Destra. So it's always about that fetting vibes. But sometimes I kind of want to change it up, you know. And soca is not only what I love. I also love bouillon. But then not that like upbeat fet kind of vibes, but that mellow kind of vibe, sexy, you know. So
Groovy. You're a groovy soca girl.
kind of music.
A groovy bouillon, because I know bouillon has its own little. I see like the band that you perform with, a single band. They've really put a different
In
yes on bouillon music, and have given us, Dominicans, a really different level of appreciation for the genre, because they're able to compose music that all of us can relate
That feels
to.
like home, right?
Yeah.
Yes, all of us can, and it doesn't matter what Caribbean island you come from. Even if they say Dominica, Nica, you still like you can
Then,
put your own country on it.
yeah,
You can put your own country on it, and it will still, or your own island on it, and it will still feel like home. You
yeah,
know, so so
absolutely.
so they've definitely done a really good thing with that, and I see you perform with them. Why did you decide to join a band? I want to know, like probably South.
I mean, besides myself singing solo, it was a good opportunity for me, and they kind of like just grasped me under their arms, under their wings, and we just started working on stuff. And hopefully, I look towards doing a feature with them, and also probably features with the solo artists themselves who are in the band.
Okay, okay.
and Stasha, I still didn't get from you what is your favorite performance piece? What song do you perform that is it for you when you get into that song? Like that's it.
I
What
actually
does that for
just
you?
I was just getting into the music scene, so I was really excited to perform Firewood. And up to a day like today, it's like an anthem for women, like treat us right, you know. So that is one of my favorite songs, and this is the song I feel the most excited for performing.
Ah, okay. What about
Oh.
collaboration, Stasha? Anybody that you would just die to collaborate with?
Locally,
I didn't hear.
locally,
Both, both.
Yes, locally. No, you could give us. We asked this question we've asked this question before. You could give us locally, regionally, and
internationally.
internationally. You can give us 3 levels.
Okay,
Who would
so
you-
regionally, I would say Patrice Roberts. I love her energy. I love her lyrical content, and I love her voice. Well, again, I love her energy when she's on stage. I love how she embraces the stage, and I really wish to collab with her one day. Locally, I would say Shelly, because Shelly is like a role model to me, and I don't think anybody would know that, but I kind of look up to him. I love his lyrical content and the way that he relates music to his home and his heart. And internationally, I would say Rihanna.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I like her crazy vibes. I like her style. I like how she's herself, you know. So that's for me internationally. I would love to collab with Rihanna.
And Starsha, interestingly, a comment came through. One of our listeners said, I'm patiently waiting for Starsha to be recognized with the likes of Patrice, Destra, and Alison Hines. So, you wanting to collaborate with Patrice is you fall in right in line with what the person foresees for you.
That's
So
great.
that's some good stuff.
I'm going to ask a difficult question, and it's towards both of you, right? So I want both of you to answer. Music industry is not taken seriously in Dominica, for lack of a better phrase. How do you expect to make a livelihood out of something that is not really given or taken seriously or given much thought or even embraced? Because I don't see our people embracing, for one, bouillon music, and two, our artists, except when they end up on a big stage and they want to say, "Oh, I know so and so." Like, you very rarely find that we embrace our local artists. How do you guys expect to make a living out of this?
Okay, I will start off. You are very right. The music. Some people like to say that the music industry in Dominica is non-existent. I've heard that. I don't believe that, but I've heard that, and I understand why they would say something like that. Because honestly, you go around and people will not buy music. In Dominica, a lot of people don't buy music. A lot of people don't stream music. A lot of people, unless it's not a jam, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear anything. They don't support. If you don't look a certain way, if you don't act a certain way, then they will not support you. They will not try. As to making a living, I am not sure I'm going to make a living out of it. I think we have to change the mentality of our people toward music and the music industry first, so that our people will see this as something, see our artists as, in America, in Jamaica even, they see the artists as celebrities. We don't celebrate our artists. It's just, oh, look, Starsha, she on the road. And that's it. We don't say, Starsha, I would like your autograph, or Starsha, I want a picture. Or no, it's just Starsha. It's just Starsha on the road. It's just Shelly on the road. It's just Trilla on the road. And on the mic, we don't think a lot about our artists. So I think we have to change the mentality of the people first before we can say, okay, I'm going to make a living out of music. For now, we just have to do music and have a job.
Trudy, teach you good man in that debate club there.
Well, ma'am, the girl came with all her skills. I tell you, she was fire.
How about you, Sandra?
And then to add to that, I wouldn't say everybody or all the people who listen to music here in Dominica, but if something isn't like a trend, they don't find it in their heart to like support their own, right?
When I say everybody, I'm not, because I'm not one of those, right? Like, I support.
Yeah,
I'm not. When I say everybody, I'm talking about the majority. So the majority of people, because I can almost guarantee you, Starsha, you'll get hit up from people to perform your song, but they want you to do it for free.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Right? I can almost guarantee you. They will play it from sun up to sundown in their bedroom. They'll blast it on their buses, but they're having a party and they'll want you to perform, and they'll more than 98% sure that they will ask you to do it for free.
Yeah, that's right. But it's still a matter of pushing forward and having content and pushing your music out there, because you never know. Rihanna made it, Nicki Minaj made it. All you can name them, right? They made it. They all made it. So it's a matter of time and patience and humility to just keep on pushing forward and make music and put it out there, and you have your support, and you'll be fine.
Well, support is definitely there for you. I see people on the live, shouting you out. And we Trudy, I know we want to take some of the comments. You can always hit up the Woman2Woman. I can do this link here. So let us know what the people are saying, Trudy.
Yes.
Trudy, they actually really know we.
No, because I have to scroll back up for some of the comments. So we have some people saying excellent song, well written. I know I got a comment earlier on asking for us to play the song. So I know DJ Jael on the ones and twos has to come down and drop the track because the listeners want to hear. Somebody is also somebody's saying very talented. Joel is saying very talented. So we just have some props and big ups coming through for you ladies. Not many questions. The only question I'm getting from our Woman2Woman live is asking Starsha if you will ever on Jael's with DJ Steven. So asking if Starsha appeared on
No, she didn't. Well, you see, was an open platform. Who wanted to come was coming. So let me answer for myself. As a matter of fact, Jair, D-Lo recommended Jair, right? But you couldn't make it for whatever reason. There were some issues on the day that she was, or the day before that she was supposed to make it. But it was an open platform for Tooth Moon. Whoever wanted to come would come. And for whatever reason, she decided she had, other things. But there's never a closed door where music is concerned, right? Sasha, you want to answer that? For the people, they want to know why you didn't come.
Why you didn't come?
Yeah, because I tell it was open, so they put me on the spot.
To be better.
You see, I answer for myself because is mine, right? So I have to answer for myself because I have to protect my brand, right? So you protecting your brand, you answer for yourself.
I haven't. I'm going to take on Starsha on the spot. You're trying to put you on the spot, Starsha. I'm going to ask you a question coming in from Sadiq. Tell me how. He wants to know how does being an artist affects your regular job? Because a lot of the perception is the music industry is not full time for a lot of artists. So how do you manage that?
How does the industry affect my job, or how does my job affect me doing music?
Whichever way you want to tweak it.
Okay, sure. So basically, I have a 9 to 5. So it's kind of difficult when I have interviews and stuff, and I live very far. So then I would have to schedule to make things work. You understand? But sometimes it's hard for me because I can't leave because of the staff, the staff that we have. So that's kind of that's like basically the only issue that I have, and then living far, so access to studio time, etc. That's kind of difficult for me, but I'm working around that, and everything will be fine.
Okay. I want to hit up our my feed right here. Shy guy saying hi sis. Morning ladies. Somebody said they're late. Oh, Rosalind saying she's late. She wants to hear the song. Jamal is saying that I raise a question that could be called for a great debate. Jamal, well, you have to round up the folks and we'll debate it. Loic is saying hello. So people are on my link is pretty much saying hi and showing support to the both of you.
And then another thing coming through is the music available for purchase online. One of our listeners is asking that.
Yes, most of my songs are on the live streaming platforms, Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music, etc. So you will find them on there. Also
Yes.
YouTube, so you could also listen free.
But YouTube is free, so we want to support, right? We want to support, right, Dominicans? I call it to my father. I didn't hear you, right? we want to show support. I mean, I feel like we need to really, really, really show support. It was kind of um hurtful for me, and I felt sad, which is why I created for a lot of the artists who are able to perform and work, and even if it's your side gig or your side hustle. For some of you guys, it's your side hustle because that's what you do, right? In the absence of performances, appearances, and all of those things during COVID, we cannot end the show without asking you guys how you both coped during this time, mentally and emotionally, not being able to connect, so to speak, with the people on stage and all of that stuff. And whoever wants to, I guess JB4S, Jai can go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. How did I cope during COVID-19? That's basically the question, right?
Yes, yes.
Well, the truth is, and I know if my sisters are watching, they will laugh. I am a hermit crab, as they call me. So being inside is my thing. I have made it an art. So being cooped up during COVID wasn't a problem for me. It was actually lovely for me because usually at work during lunchtime I'm at work or I'm out doing something. But at home I would finish my work and then I would sit and sing and I would write songs and I would do all sorts of things, all of the music that I wanted to get out that I cannot because you're in an organized setting. I could do that at home, and so it was wonderful for me. I coped fine, and music was my way out. And now that I have time to sing, then if I cannot see people or if I'm worried about somebody, I can sing it out because nobody is here to tell me, Miss Pendenque, you have to be quiet during an office, although they've never done that. But there's just this self-conscious thing of I'm at work, I cannot sing so loud, or it's not there. So coping during Corona was simple for me. It wasn't a hard thing, I must say, and I could call people at any time that I wanted. Technology, let's just say, thank God this happened during the age of technology, so that helped.
Mhm.
Tasha?
Yes, Starsha.
For me, spending time at home that's okay for me. That's fine. I love going out, but if I get the opportunity to stay home, that's fine for me. So during COVID, I had more time to sit and think of what I want to do moving forward. You understand? And the plans I want to put into works moving forward with my music career, etc. And it was it was not hard during COVID for me. I was just like kind of scared of what was going on, the death toll, etc. Like, is my family safe? Is everyone safe? But when it comes to music, I actually start and thought of songs and ideas that I want to push forward, and luckily I have Jair here, so she can work with me in the long run, and I am thankful for that.
I feel like we need to give the people a little taste. Right, Judy? Unless you have more questions. Do you have more questions?
Yes, I wanted to ask both ladies something. For Jaya, I wanted to know about your future in songwriting. Where do you see that going? So I'll start with that, and then I have a question for Stasha too. So yes, Jaya, songwriting. What's your future going to be like?
My future in songwriting, as I can see it, is a big one, and it's not just songwriting. Hopefully, I will be out on the music scene myself, because I mean, you don't only write songs for yourself. There are a lot of songs that I've written that definitely I would not sing, and I cannot sing, and it's not for me. So hopefully, I continue with my songwriting, and I get better at it. And I get chances to collaborate, continue collaboration with Starsha, get chances to collaborate with other artists.
Big leagues.
Big So I see myself going a long way with my music, and I am determined I am determined that it will go somewhere, and hopefully God is determined with me. So we'll both be determined together that my music will go somewhere. So I see myself going back to my songwriting.
And I can definitely vouch for you and that determination. So so I see you going far as well. The songwriting, the vocals as well. I know you can definitely succeed. So in all your ventures, I wish you greatest success. I know you have it within you, most definitely. And Starsha, we have your fans on, we have people on, bigging up Starsha, people who have followed you, people who know your music. What would you like to say to them today? What message would you like to give them today? And maybe new fans, people who maybe just started listening because they just heard that rhythm drop, and this is the first song of yours that they listened to. What would you like to say to them?
I just want to say thank you guys for the support from the start and until now. You guys are there to my heart, and I'm thankful for everything, all the problems you give me, the comments, how to be better, how to make my music better and myself better. And I'm humbled to have you all in my life. Yes, you all are in my life because I get those comments all the time. So I'm thankful. I see someone commented, Divanayuka Xavier. I love you, Jamal Lloyd. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and I will try and stop being stubborn and put as much work as I can out there so you guys can love and listen to.
You get that a lot, man. You get that a lot, but you're stubborn.
Yes.
You're too red. Well, I see Ayola is also on, and Ayola is, I just want to, shout out Ayola for really working with artists in Dominica in pushing out their content and putting out their content, not just wishy-washy, but in a professional manner. And big up to you, Ayola George, for the work that you're doing, representing not just women, but artists, especially in Dominica. Should you ready for this song? Because I ready. Yeah. I've been ready. Like I load that up before you can see.
Yes, Jael, we're ready for you to drop.
Okay.
We're ready for you to drop the track.
I want to big up Dilo first of all for putting that mix together, putting that song together, that rhythm together, Devi's rhythm. And I just want to big up especially. What do you say, Starsha?
Vivian also.
Yes. So without further ado, I think we should play the song so that the viewers and listeners can get a taste of System Failure, written by Jair Pendenque, with Starsha, our star of the Dominica. Stay tuned for that.
Damn, singing you good.
I've been looking for a man to handle the bumper. Seems like I finally found the one. And girl, let me tell ya, looks like he barely holding on, but he going on strong. When I bubble and grind and I back it up high, and he couldn't keep on for long. I say hold that waist, he say hold the time. Give a little taste of a truest line, and nobody know why I stuck on the boy like glue. And I want till he face turn blue. Tell him call the doctor for you, 'cause it's a system failure, cardiac arrest. There's a system failure, the feeling in your chest. He breathe in, he breathe out when my bad girl come out, 'cause it's a system failure. But you're running out of time. You're running out of time. Of time, you're running out of time. Of time, you're running out of time. Just hold
Yes, 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 yes.
Boop, 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 boop.
That's usually boop, boop, boop.
Boop, 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 boop. Like if I was a girl,
That was
it would be like big tune. Ladies,
run that track again. We don't come again.
ladies, it was great having you. Now I see the
What
cut.
happened?
Now we drop the track.
I
No
was
comments
whining
coming
in
in.
the corner.
I didn't hear you,
I
Starsha.
wasn't whining in the corner.
Girl, I went one little piece of pum pum shot said this morning there. Let me tell you. We have Diva Nayoka is like bigging you up. Big up to Diva Nayoka herself has a voice beyond.
She does.
Beyond. So many really amazing artists we have. We have Sabia Karen Alice is saying Starsha is really talented and she has the looks as well. I wish she would push herself more. She has everything to become the next big thing. Lorraine is saying your voice is sweet. Johan is saying that's so nice.
Yeah.
She didn't tell us on the Woman2Woman page.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
People just reacting. So definitely big song, and we're hoping to hear a lot more from Starsha. The whole collab, the whole combination, Starsha, Jair on the writing, I think it's a big deal. I see that someone said Savion co-produced the rhythm. So big up to everybody involved. That it's so good to hear good music, quality music coming from the Nature Isle. And I really wish you ladies all the best in music and as you push forward, revolutionary stuff in the industry.
Trudy said it all. I don't have nothing else to say. I have nothing for a change. I have nothing else to say. I think it's a really good song. Really, really good song. And big up to you guys. Starsha, I just want to give you a bit of encouragement. I know you can be discouraged, and our people are very harsh sometimes when it comes to, they will discourage you before they encourage you. And I want to tell you, you have what it takes. You have a voice. There are a few things I see that can tweak. We can talk about it off, but you have the voice, and it's the voice. Usually the people who listen to the voice first before anything else, right? Because if you send it to a producer, they listen to the voice first. They don't care about all the other stuff, right? I just want to tell you, just be encouraged, keep pushing through, keep doing your thing. You seem to have a really good team working with you, working behind you. And one of the things I want to comment, the musicians in the music industry in Dominica, they're very close, they're very tight-knit. Most of them, they collaborate a lot, they share ideas, they speak to each other. I see it a lot, I hear about it a lot. And I want to commend them for sticking together. And I think together, y'all can do so much more. And just keep tight, keep strong. And I see a lot of them came on and really showing their support for you. So you have the support. The one negative sometimes blows the hundreds of positives. And it makes you feel so down and so beat up about it. But don't let that one piece of negativity dim your shine. Keep being the star that you are. And big things, only big things. I said I wasn't going to say anything, but I can help myself.
Much less if you had say you were going and say something, Jael. Ladies, to all our listeners, see you on Woman2Woman Friday. We'll be back. 9 a.m.
We look forward to seeing more from you. I look forward to seeing more from you. You still owe me something, right? You still owe me something. Me and you, we have to talk. I not embarrassing you, not embarrassing you. Right?
Thanks for having us, guys.
Bye-bye, guys. Guys, all the listeners, the viewers, have an awesome day. Happy hump day. And see you on Friday.
See you on Friday. Bye.
Bye.
Vibes Radio is fostering women-centered discourse and action, offering women a platform to be candid, share ideas and information relevant to our wholesome development. Join Jael Joseph and Trudy Christian on Woman2Woman every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. as we discuss live and in living color on Digicel Channel 57, Facebook, and of course, the champion station, Vibes Radio.